There it is. All right, beautiful snow people. We are actually at the top of 2.
Yes, sir.
Heck yeah, it's my first time for this season. It was open last week, but I was over on Navajo, which is not a punishment. It's not a punishment. It's not a punishment. And we got the craziest Jeep driver in the entire country right here, Garrett.
I'm finally making the channel.
You are, dude. There you go. World famous Garrett right there.
02 on 3, ready for sign.
God dang it. I'll talk to you in a second. All right, so if I would stop being so rudely interrupted by people doing their job so I can film. We're gonna go down Hunter's. Garrett is gonna check everything. He is gonna be looking for bamboo and signage and lines and ropes and all that good stuff and make sure that it's all good to go. Good example of too hot. Look at the skill on this guy. Oh, you got yourself a scrunchie. That's so nice. Now, anyway, I would definitely want to go out there. So in case you're wondering, we're lowering these lines just a little bit to lessen the temptation for somebody to want to shoot out in terrain that's just really full of rocks and misery and sad things. So this terrain is open, but that's dirt coming through. So far the snow is really nice. We haven't come across any real icy areas yet. The groomers have done a great job. It's all turnable. I haven't really found any ice patches. Some might form up later on in the day as it gets warmer, or it'll actually just get better because today supposedly is going to be 41 degrees. Oh man, it is looking so good. It's so good, so fun. Great to be out here, so great to be out here. There it is. Roulette, number 5. Very inexpensive B&B over there, Airbnb over there. It's one of our lift maintenance guys. Those guys are full-on heroes. Look at all those beautiful patrol people. Yeah. All right, so here's all our beautiful lift people. Look at them working hard. So please be kind to all our lift operators. Definitely as the season progresses and our holiday season begins, starting tomorrow, actually the 16th of December, and lines get bigger, please be kind to them. And remember, they do have a really tough job. It is looking so good out there. It's so fun. This is very much more typical of one of our seasons than last year. Last year, when we opened up almost everything all at once, definitely an anomaly? Abnormal. Yeah, that was not the normal thing. This is much more normal for us to kind of sequentially open things. So if you look out there, there's a lot of people ducking our rope lines. I wouldn't do it. That's a good way to wreck yourself. check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Sorry. Yeah, don't duck our rope lines. If we see you doing that, depending on your attitude, we may or may not need to cut your pass, and we don't want to do that at all. If we have rope lines up at all at this point, it's because it's just really, really terrible out there, and we don't want you to get hurt or destroy your stuff. So that's that. But these runs are looking great. Our groomers have done a fantastic job. Fantastic job. Beautiful out here.
Good, David.
Just beautiful. So as part of getting lift number 5 open, these guys working it. We are, this is called a counterweight. Helps keep the lines taut. All right, so check this snow out. It's kind of grainy right now. We call it sugar. Pretty good. It's not super deep though. A lot of these stakes actually just went straight into the dirt. So there's only like maybe a foot and a half on top of it. But you can see where people are going. Just realize that there's a log right there. So be careful as you go off-piste out into the woods. All right, so here we are, one of our beautiful snow people, wearing one of my personal favorite ACU colors. Not ACU, DCU.
Drove up from Las Vegas, 4 o'clock this morning. We got the entire mountain to ourselves. Can't wait.
Nice. What's your name?
Jim.
Jim. Well, we appreciate you coming, dude.
Roger.
All right, brother.
Go, man.
Have fun.
Dispatch, ready for 515?
All right, so as part of getting lift 5 set up, the intrepid young David is questionably putting these two together.
I wouldn't worry about that. More worried about the bamboo sandwich in the middle falling out.
Whatever. What could possibly go wrong? It's all good.
Yeah, it's all working.
Should be fine. But anyway, so all this is going up to the top 5 over there. All right, luckily David knows what he's doing. This can be a fair amount of weight. And there he goes. Good luck, my friend. Interesting. Not quite ready for prime time there. Be interesting mountain biking now. Ooh, there's a crash. Ouch. That's weird. I didn't see that earlier.
Head friendly. Head friendly. Do you know, did we ever get that drill back to the top of 3?
Stay. That does not look like fun, my friends. Just say no. What do we got over here? You okay? You good?
Yeah, just
It's a little cold?
old.
Old. Me too.
Almost 40 and I'm 220 pounds.
You good?
A little exhausting these days.
Yeah. No worries, man. Have fun. This is what ice looks like. Right there. In case you're wondering. Whoa. Alright, when you're merging, you really got to watch where you're going. Nice. Beautiful eating, people.
Copy, Ray.
Hello, ladies.
I have no idea what you even have. Like, I just have.
There's really a reason we have the rope up. We're not trying to be mean. It's fun on the groomed runs though, everybody. A little bit of ice here and there, but otherwise, no problem. Very nice. Food stash.
What's up, Pimp? PIMP. If you don't know, you do now.
He's gonna go rescue a glove.
An iPhone.
An iPhone that fell off the lift. Well, we're about to see how tough that iPhone is, isn't it? Aren't we?
We're gonna
Do with you always, young Skywalker. That's right. He's not even a true Jedi yet.
And he stuck his head under this like this.
There's Jake and his friends. Having a good time. Well, hey. Yeah, so far today, really the excitement of the day has been going to retrieve stuff at the bottom of under the lift line of 2. Still early in the season, everybody's dropping all their stuff, poles, gloves, phones, all kinds of things. So if you're on the lift, hold on to your stuff. But otherwise, the day has been really good. It is absolutely gorgeous. Supposedly it's about 40 degrees right now, which really is kind of a little too warm for a ski resort right now. But it's pretty typical at this time of year for us. We often have little warm spells like this, so hopefully we'll get some snow shortly. I don't know exactly when our next storm is, so we'll keep you informed. Or you can just check. Or you can just check the weather yourself. How not to do it. You'll be all right though. There's one of those cool ski bikes. I would like to try one of those. I know I would hurt myself for sure, but that is really cool. Absolutely beautiful day. Unfortunately, we need some not beautiful days. Pretty hard right now. What everybody needs is some scenes of me skiing, because that's motivational. Little. Slow down, kid. Scary. See how this little guy's turning? That's how you're supposed to do it. Wow. Well, this is what happens when you duck ropes. You end up in an area that's really not ready for prime time. And now I'm gonna have to go talk to this gentleman about not ducking our rope lines. Eventually, he'll get down to the bottom.
Good copy.
So there it is, everybody. Thing's pretty cool. Here he is. Here's the guy that is actually riding. What was your name?
Rob.
Rob. So how long you been riding this bad boy?
This is my 4th season.
4th season. All right. So Rob says the worst thing is dealing with the leash if your bike is actually attached to you when you crash. That
Yes,
does
sir.
sound painful.
Believe me, it is.
Nice. I dig it. How much did that cost? Just out of
He's done
curiosity.
about $1,200. This is
Okay.
the entry level one, and
Okay.
you can go up from there.
Nice.
Better shocks and suspension stuff.
That's a good looking machine.
But super, super fun.
All right. And you said your name was Rob?
Yeah.
Okay. Good to meet you, Rob.
About
Go ahead and eat that.
You want me to say it again? Oh. No, I don't want it. I'm
Do
gonna
it.
eat it again.
No.
Oh, boo.
ate that one straight up too.
Potassium, dog.
Where's Shannon? Shannon, get your camera out.
Good copy, Bryn.
Oh.
Do it. Do it. Eat it. Do it. Come on, do it. One day you'll make a mistake and I'll be there. The good news is Jacob's friends came back. Things you can ever do here at Bryan Head on Ski Patrol is roll up this clothesline thing. It actually does get a little spicy when it's really windy. But look at with the deftness with the deftness with which Garrett does that. Oh, that is good. That's real good. Nice. Whoa, that was actually legitimately good. All right, so, wow. All right. Well, greetings everyone from my backyard here in Cedar City. It is the next day, 16th of December. My battery died, strangely enough, at the end of yesterday, and it was a good day. Yesterday was really, really fantastic out there. Super warm, nice and sunny. I didn't help anybody with an injury yesterday. I don't think we had very few injuries, so that is fantastic. Got Mr. Rope Ducker guy. Well, this is what happens when you duck ropes. You end up in an area that's really not ready for prime time. Don't do that. But I figured he suffered enough going through all that terrible snow and rocks, so I didn't need to do anything. But it was a good day. If you wouldn't mind, please, if this sort of thing you like, for some reason, like the video, subscribe, and share it. Do it. Do it. Eat it. Do it. If you so desire. So I appreciate you taking your time to spend a little bit of time with me. I look forward to seeing you. I typically work on Fridays. Might do some other days during the holiday season here, Christmas time. Not 100% sure, but I do appreciate all of you beautiful snow people, and we will see you next week. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. One day you'll make a mistake and I'll be there.